But then you take that thought and say, no, you know what? I trained too hard. I've done too much to lose. I can't lose. So I replace those thoughts of negativity, those thoughts of defeat with thoughts of triumph, thoughts of winning. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
How do winners talk? What do they say? You know, from my experiences and myself, winners always say, when I do this, not if I. If leaves a little bit of doubt. So you don't say, man, what if I, or, well, if I win the title, then I guess I'll, no. That's not positive enough. It's when I win the title, I'm doing this, I'm going to this level, whatever it is. You know, you always put yourself in that area of, I've already done it. When I win the title, when I bring it back home, when I score 1,600 on the SAT or whatever the maximum is on that. Whatever you do, you have to see yourself in what I call positive affirmation. Positive affirmation. You always say, I'm winning, I'm doing. You use the ing words, action-oriented words, because that puts you in the mental frame to do whatever you're doing. Okay? If you say, if I do well on my test, then you're kind of saying that you didn't really study that hard. You didn't really do what you're supposed to do, so there's a little bit of doubt that you might not do well. But if you know you spend 3 hours a night studying whatever it is, man, bring that test on and ace it and get the extra credit on it. As a student, you understand what I'm saying? That's how you got to think, positive affirmation. I always say, tell the truth, but don't brag. You know, brag on the inside, but don't brag on the outside. I'm not going to say, hey, you know, somebody walks up to me and say, you know, what's your name? You don't already know? I'm Wallace Britton. I'm a big deal. You should know about me. You want my autograph? Do you want one? No, he says, you know, tell the truth about yourself. Yeah, I'm a good fighter. That's just the truth. I'm a pretty good fighter. You know, I got a good record. You know what I'm saying? I got a school. I got good students. But I'm not going to brag about it. You ask me what my record is, I'm going to tell you I'm undefeated. That's just the truth. Okay? But I'm not going to brag about it. Okay? So, what if I lose? Negative thoughts. How do we handle them? First of all, you got to trust your training. Trust your, whatever your field of study is, you got to trust it. Trust that you've done what you're supposed to do. Okay? And always going forward. Trust what you're doing. Okay? Sometimes you got to power down though. I mean, like, you know, sometimes you're on such high intensity that you're fighting, you're training hard, or whatever you're doing, you're studying hard. Sometimes you got to take a break. Go get a massage. Go get a beer. You know, chill out and just let things kind of blow over for that day or for that 2 days and get right back into training. You hear about fighters saying, man, we did a 4-month camp every, you know, so many hundreds of days straight. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't want to train like that. I want to train at that level where it's my mind, I'm going out of my mind. Every now and then I need to power down. Just sit back and take a breath. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise you run the risk of overtraining. And, you know, fighting at that or training at that high level, I mean, you're going to be, you know, you're not going to be any good to your family at the house. You know, that's anything. I'm saying fighting mode. What if you're studying to be a veterinarian and everything you're doing is just geared towards that, You take away yourself from your family because you're doing so hard. What's going to happen? Things are going to start falling apart, the important things. So there's a balance. You got to train hard in whatever you're doing, but know when to say, give me a day. And then come right back and get right back in. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Now, what I do is I set the mood for training. Set the mood for training to win. You know, Mr. Molly in here has a speaker system, the atmosphere, he has the music. You know, that's awesome. You know what I'm saying? You know, when I train Bob Marley. It's just because it relaxes me. I want to be relaxed, calculated, and hitting hard and still ferocious. But at the same time, you know, when I hear that reggae come on, I feel good. You know what I'm saying? And then when I walk out to a fight, guess what's playing? Bob Marley. Because I put myself right back into that frame where, you know, I come out with John, you know, I'm like, yeah, here we go. And when I get into that ring, I'm like, man, you just don't know how I'm feeling right now. And that feeling right there will carry into the fight. Make sense? Or carry into whatever you do. So, you know, and whatever your favorite genre of music is or whatever, you know, you might wake up in the morning, turn that on, wash your face, get started, put it in the car. You know, you're rolling, you're hearing the music, hey, get to the work spot, whatever you're doing. You feel good, you're ready to get after it. Same thing with fight training. There's no difference.